everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you couldn't tell from the title of this video, this is going to be another story time. I personally love watching story times and I love making them, so yeah, I figured I'd give you guys another story time. Alright, so I don't actually remember like what year this was or exactly how old I was, but I was quite young, so I'm just gonna say I was probably like 2nd grade, maybe 3rd grade, but probably like 2nd grade. And let me just say, I had a lot of pets growing up. And I had a lot of pets at one time. I had like all kinds of pets. You know, at one point I had like, no, this is not exaggeration. This isn't me saying, you know, I had X amount of cats when I really had like 5 cats. No, I actually had over 20 cats at once, all of them indoor cats. And I didn't live like on a farm or anything. I lived in an apartment building. Like, I just had a weird childhood and I had like lots of pets. Cats, dogs, hamsters, bunnies, all sorts of pets. But this story actually has to do with one of my bunnies that I had. Now actually he wasn't my bunny, he was my oldest sister's bunny. His name is Boson, and this story takes place like early 2000s. So if you guys are wondering where the name Boson came from, it was a singer that was kind of popular during that time. But you know, no one knows who he is now, so whatever. I don't even know any of his songs, but yeah, so his name was Boson, and we had him and a few other bunnies, and they were all the same types of bunnies. They were the very fluffy, floppy-eared bunnies. I forget what they're called. But yeah, so we would have to like groom them and like, you know, wash them because their poop would get stuck to them, and obviously that's not, you know, you don't want your animal wearing their own shit. So we would wash them, and most of them were pretty chill to wash. Boson was a real bastard, okay? Like, he was a real bastard, and the story proves that he was a real bastard, at least when it came to washing him. So a lot of times washing him was a hassle, you know, but it had to be done. So this one day, me and my oldest sister, we decided it would be a good idea if we put him in the bathtub and fill it up with a little bit of water, just enough to wash him, and we both get in there. And because in our minds, that's going to make it, you know, easier and better and quicker. And so we both went, we put on our like swimsuits, and we get in there in the tub with him. And, you know, for a little bit, it's going fine, and he seems to be doing okay with it. You know, maybe he's enjoying it a little bit. You know, he's not like flipping out and like squirming and everything like that. He's just pretty chill about it. So we're both on opposite ends of the tub. And he's in the middle of us, and we had set him down, and he was, you know, we were almost done washing him, okay, but not quite. And he starts walking up to me, and I'm petting him, you know, trying to like rinse off the soap and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And so, like, you know, keep in mind I'm young, and I'm like sitting like cross-legged on this tub, like in the tub, and he comes up, and you know, I was like hunched over, leaning over, you could say, to, you know, pet him and bathe him, all that kind of stuff. And this fucking bastard of a bunny fucking comes up to me, and you know, he's like sniffing my chest, whatever. And guys, if you could read the title, you probably know what's about to happen to me. This fucking bunny almost nearly bit my nipple off. I am not even kidding, okay? That's not an exaggeration. I still have a scar to this day. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys, but it was literally like so fucking close to my nipple. Like, that fucking bunny, he just latched on. Like, it was fucking insane. And I just remember screaming, crying, because like, he had fucking, like, I honestly thought he was bit my nipple off for a second. Like, it was horrible. And like, okay, we're all friends here, okay? I'm not gonna show you guys. But okay, like, here's my nipple, okay, right here. He bit right here, okay? Right in that area. Do you get, like, what the fuck, bunny? Needless to say, after that, I was not really a fan of having rabbits. Yeah, no. I mean, cats bite, but I've never had a cat, like, try to bite my nipple off. Nothing. But that is it for the story. I know it wasn't terribly long or anything like that, but, like, it was, like, traumatic for me, okay? Like, traumatic. Like, even to this day, I'm, like, a little bit uncomfortable with holding bunnies, like, so close to the girls, because I happen to like my nipples where they are, and I don't want them bitten off. That fucking bunny. But, yeah, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see any of my other storytime videos, I have a playlist in the description box along with my social media, should you want to follow me on anything. But I love you all. Thank you so much for watching my video, and hopefully you'll check out my next one, and hopefully I can stop moving my hands around so much.